Well, Simon Cowell said he had the X Factor when he was just a teenager, and now Dungiven's Eoghan Quigg is back. This time with the Eurovision in his singing sights. His track, The Movie Song, is one of 5 in the running to represent Ireland in this year's contest in Denmark. And Eoghan's with us now. Good afternoon.
Hello, how's it going?
So why Eurovision, Eoghan?
I don't know, why not? Why not Eurovision? I mean, it was brought to me last November, and I had the exact same. I just thought, like, should I do it? Should I not? It hasn't been great in a few years. But a friend came to me, and, he was like, look, I've got a great song. So it's a good team. They could put a good project together, and it could do really well. And I really trust them because I know your fella who is mentoring me at the moment really well. So I thought, why not? And, it came from a phone call. It started, last November. They expanded to what it is now. So pretty happy with it at the moment.
Mm-hmm. Are you nervous about the kind of stigma maybe that Eurovision can have in the cool stakes? It's not really kind of considered the coolest thing to do, maybe.
Well, that's true. It does have that point that it's not the coolest thing to do. But the way I see it is, it's a great opportunity to get yourself out there, like in the European market, as well as England and Ireland. And I think with a good song, a good pop song, it possibly could do really well, and then other things could come from it. So it's kind of like a stepping stone of something greater that could come afterwards.
And you will, in fairness, have an audience of millions. Now, we were talking today about when you were in the X Factor, and it's hard to believe it was back in 2008 when you were 3rd in the final there. What's been like for you since the X Factor?
It was great. I mean, straight after it, we were up and down the country for 2 years straight, touring, doing gigs everywhere, signings, everything. It was crazy. It was mental. And I was only 16 at the time. I always said that I'd love to go back and finish my exams and stuff that I was pulled out of because of the show. And 2 years down the line, I decided to go back and get my education and stuff. And now that I've got that, I've always wanted to get back into music again, but kind of the right, I find it hard to get the right door to go back in. And I just think that, this is a good opportunity, and if it's done really well, and, if the song is played a lot, people get it in their head, you never know what could happen with it, like.
No, definitely not. And your song, The Movie Song, gets its first airplay this afternoon, and we wish you the very best of luck with your Eurovision bid. Eoghan, do come back and talk to us once it's been decided. That was Eoghan Quigg there, who is now bidding for Eurovision glory.